Hi, I'm Sarah from Craft Buddy. Do you love your diamond painting but get frustrated when the crystals and the diamonds start to move on pieces that you're going to use? So we've got an amazing range of crystal art products. That's diamond painting from Craft Buddy. We've got notebooks. Obviously, you're going to have them in and out of your bags. You're going to be using them. We need to secure those crystals on. So I'm going to tell you all about our crystal art sealer that you can use on any of your diamond painting. So just like our notebooks, we've also got cards. Maybe you're worried about the crystals moving when you post them. We've got handbag charms, we've got key rings, we've got pin badges, all those sorts of elements we recommend using our crystal art sealer on, because the glue that you use for diamond painting and for crystal art never dries. So you always get that little bit of maneuverability. So if you've got any of your handbag charms, you might notice as you start to use them that crystals move around the place. It's great for when you're creating them because you can actually just nudge those crystals back into place. It means that you can't go out of the lines. Everything's going to be great while you're moving them and creating it. But then we want to start using it and we want to keep that pristine. So there's two ways to do that. We have the crystal art sealer, and it's not just for crystal art. You can use them on any of your diamond painting. We've got the original one. Now this will dry completely clear. You're not going to know it's on there once it's dried and cured. Or for the extra magpies of us that want extra shimmer and sparkle, we have the shimmer sealer. Now it will dry clear, but there is a little bit of glitter in there. It's almost like a green, bluey teal. And this is so easy to use. I'm going to do it on our Mickey Mouse handbag charm here. Our bag charms are fantastic. We've got some amazing licenses, so go and check it out in the link underneath the video. But for now, we shall seal our handbag charm. Now, you can also do this for your seasonal pieces. So anything that's going to be used, anything that is seasonal, so your Easter makes, your Christmas makes, they're going to be packed away at the end of that season, and they're going to go into boxes that will be packed away. And so that they are pristine next year for the same season, you can also use the sealer in the same way. Now, what I'm doing here, straight from the tub, I'm just using a paintbrush and I'm making sure to go in between all of the crystals. Pay particular attention to the outside edges because they're going to be the most vulnerable. They're going to get knocked, particularly on bag charms and key rings. And I'm not being careful with it. You can just slap this all over because we're going to neaten it up in a moment. Now, a little will go a long way. Where I can see I've got deeper elements up here, I'm just going to scrape that down with my brush. Now, think of the sealer as grout for your tiles. So what we're going to do is fill in between every single one, and then we'll wipe the excess from the top. Now, for a small project like this, it's fine to go in and do the whole thing in one pass. If you're going to be doing something like a notebook, a canvas, a card, I would break that down into smaller sections, and I would recommend a couple of inches at a time. Reason being, it's going to take, we say 24 hours to completely cure, but what you will notice is within about 10 to 15 minutes, it actually starts to go a little bit tacky, depending on the temperature of the room as well. So what you want to do is make sure that we can wipe that excess off of the crystals before it's too late and before it starts to dry. So I've worked that all in. Now you can actually, and many of our customers have said, to water it down, and that's 1 pot water to 4 parts crystal art. So it's ever so slightly, but it will just make it go that little bit longer for you. Now with your paintbrushes, I'm using one of my good paintbrushes here. If you then put that into a cup of hot water, swill it around, clean it off with a baby wipe, that's going to take all of that sealer away and your paintbrush won't go hard. Okay, so we'll neaten this one up. Sealer is on top. I'm then going to take a lint-free cloth. So you want to make sure you're not using a tissue, a kitchen roll, anything like that, microfiber. They're all going to leave little sticky bits on the work. So I'm going to use a baby wipe. This is just a wet wipe and it is slightly dry. I'm going to ball that up so that I've got a flat surface. And then all I'm going to do is take the excess off. Now this one has already started to go a little bit tacky. So I'm just going to take one that is a little bit wetter. And if you find that they're too dry, you can take a little bit of water just to re-moisten that cloth. And then that's going to clean it up nicely for us. So now you can see the sparkle is even starting to return. And if you're worried about doing it all in one pass, break it down into smaller sections so that you're not in a rush to get it done. Now, our bag charms are on an acrylic base, so this is going to clean up really nicely. I just tend to put my finger into the wipe and I'm just going to neaten up all of those edges and make sure that I can take that off. So it almost kind of scrapes off around the outside edges. That's the same for our cards. You will find they are on a high gloss cardstock, and the same for our notebooks as well. It's a high gloss. It's going to make it nice and easy to tidy up. So once I've gone around all the edges, and in Mickey's eyes and in his mouth here, I'm just going to make sure that, again, I can put my finger in there and tidy that up. You can also use your pickup pen from your kit. So if you've got a really fine bit of detail that you want to take the sealer away from, just take your pickup pen, pop that into the cloth, and then you can get into real finer edges as well, like right up into the tip of his mouth, just in between those two crystals there. And before you use your sealer, just make sure that all your crystals are in the right place. Make sure that there aren't any in the wrong place positioning, you've got any lines visible, because once this dries, they're going to be on there for life. So, little couple of simple checks before you start. And then once this dries, you're not going to know it's there. So just to recap, super simple to use. You do have your shimmer sealer. That has a little bit of greeny blue glitter in it. So that's going to dry in between your crystals and give you even higher shine. Your original one will dry completely clear. So if you want it to be totally invisible, oh, that's the one to use. And the recommendation for sealing anything is anything that's going to be handled, anything that's going to be used. So bag charms, our pin badges, our notebooks, we've got activity books for kids, we've got secret diaries, cards that might be posted, of course they're going to be handled, and any of those seasonal makes. So Easter canvases, Christmas canvases, anything that's going to be put away, we recommend using the sealer, and that's then going to prolong the life of your makes. So I hope this has helped you. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below and we will get back to you and answer as many as we can. And go and check out the website. There's some amazing pieces, and I'll see you soon.